We want to look at some of the things we can do to protect ourselves from the process of glycation, since we know how dangerous that is. Now, clearly, the best thing to do is avoid eating those things which cause the glycation process. And that's primarily glucose, but even more so fructose or fruit sugar. So this is what you can do dietetically. Now, there are supplements you can take that will help in the process, and we can look at some of those. I just saw some research today on gold nanoparticles. That's an interesting one. Colloidal products were very, very small size molecules of different elements like metals, like silver and gold, can be dispersed in them, and then they can be introduced to the body and they will help get rid of this stuff. So it turns out that gold nanoparticles, you can see these as a colloidal product, they sell them in health food stores, will block the glycation effect. So that's very interesting and very good and helpful to know. Now, the process of glycation is essentially irreversible. When the glycated product forms, that's it. You're stuck with it for life. And this happens in skin cells, in the iris of your eye. So this is why you want to avoid it in the first place. Now, they're called long-lived proteins, but there are short-lived proteins in the body. And mitochondria, one of the most important parts of all the cells of your body because it produces energy, ATP, is an example of a short-lived protein. It lives about 20 to 50 days, and then it's recycled by constituents within the cell. It's degraded, the proteins are pulled away from it, and the body is able to manufacture new mitochondria. So mitochondria are very susceptible to the glycation process, and they can die. It creates cell death, mitochondrial death. And this is not a thing you want going on in your body because of the importance of ATP. That's the energy currency of the cell, and that's what you use for all your energy. So we want to begin to look at some of these other things that we can do and we can use to avoid the process of glycation. Now, one of the best antioxidants that we can use is an element in animal products, particularly meat. It's called carnosine. You can buy it in a supplement form, and that's very protective as well. Now, it's not like your bioflavonoid antioxidants. It's another kind. It's in meat. Very good to use for getting rid of short-lived glycated proteins. I'm Dr.